Hi guys, adding gesture control or motion control to any project is quite fun, and a lot of people are doing it nowadays. So that's why I am making this video, and in this video we will see how to use our MPU6050 to add gesture control or motion control to your projects. Hi guys, I have seen people doing a lot of gestures and motion control projects with different sensors. But most of them are based on either ADXL335, 345 accelerometer or RGB sensor or a 3D gesture sensor or a ultrasonic or IR sensor. But using a MPU6050 is very rare and a very less number of people are using it due to its complexity. So I thought we should use a MPU6050 for gesture detection. Now I'll be using a Arduino Uno for this purpose. So if you want to buy any of the stuff I am using, so the link of those things is provided in description. So please help yourself with that. Now to use MPU6050, first you need to download MPU6050 library from the link given in description. I uploaded it to my GitHub, but the original library creator is someone else, so a big thanks to him. Anyways, after downloading the library, install it in your Arduino IDE. After installing the library, go to MPU6050 examples and try any of those examples. As I am gonna go for MPU6050 raw example, and before I upload this sketch, let's connect everything together. To do that, follow the shown schematics, as I connected my MPU6050 to my Arduino board. Now let's upload the sketch, and then let's open the serial monitor to see some values. So here we can see raw XYZ accelerometer and gyroscope values. But the issue is they are raw values, so to make something out of it is quite complex. But I have a code which will give you some simplified values. So just download few of those codes from my GitHub, then upload this to Arduino IDE. Now open the serial monitor so we can see only accelerometer values in serial monitor. But these are quite simplified and we can use these in our projects. You'll be wondering how, right? So for that, let's open another sketch. So in this code here, there are 5 different if conditions for 5 different gestures depending upon their X and Y accelerometer values. We are not gonna use Z values, but if you want, then you can. Now let's upload this code and let's see if we can see all the gestures in serial monitor. So first, let's tilt the sensor down and in serial monitor we can see it as a gesture 1. Then let's tilt it up and we can see it in serial monitor as gesture 2. And then for the left we can see as the gesture as 3 and for the right we can see as gesture as 4. And lastly for a very less forward down tilt we can see as a gesture 5. Now I have another code which will trigger the LED on and off for gesture 1 and gesture 2. And I'll upload this code to Arduino board. And I already attached a LED to pin 13 of Arduino. And I already declared this LED in the code. So after everything is done, you can see whenever I tilt the sensor downwards, then the LED is off. But when I tilt the sensor upwards, then the LED triggers on. And it stays on until we tilt the sensor downwards again to trigger it off. And similarly, you can add multiple conditions to do multiple gestures, as I already added 5 conditions in my code. Well, if you want some more extra conditions, get some more accelerometer values and add it into your code. So guys, that's all for today. I hope by the help of this video you can add gestures in your project with MPU6050. And in upcoming videos, I'll combine this MPU6050 with RF module to make this gesture system even better. And guys, let me know in comment section that should I do a face cam or live stream. So guys, that's it. And if you like this video, then hit like, give me a share, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in another video of mine. Till then, keep exploring.